Imagine you get in your car and you drive full speed ahead, pedal to the metal, except that your windshield is covered up and that all you have is your rear view mirror. It's crazy, right? It's reckless. But yet, that's how lots of businesses drive every day. They're looking only retroactively through the rear view mirror with no projections, no windshield on where they're actually going. Now, when it comes to your business finances, if you're reasonably on top of your financials, you're at least getting a profit and loss statement probably by the 10th of the following month. You might be getting a balance sheet, and maybe you're getting a statement of cash flows or how your actually results are compared to your budgeted results. But you're getting that retroactively about the time period that's already passed. At that point, it's too late to do anything about it. Now, the rear view mirror is helpful, and if it's all you have, it would kind of show you what trajectory you're on, but you're limited by not having the windshield view, the forward-looking view. So here's what it looks like to drive through the windshield of your business instead of through the rear view mirror. The first thing is there are 5 variables that every business needs to know in order to grow the bottom line. I call these the 5 ways. They are the number of leads generated for a certain span of time, whatever period of time you want to look at, whether it's weekly, monthly, bi-monthly. Then you look at the conversion rate, or how many of those leads actually convert into paying customers, the number of transactions per customer, which is how often your customers do business with you, or how many different types of products and services they buy. The average euro sale, which is how much on average they spend at each transaction. And then the final one then is your profit margin, which you could say is your gross or your net profit, just all the expenses. What's the percentage that's left over after everything's been paid? So here's why these 5 metrics are particularly important. If you know what those 5 metrics are and you increase each one of them by 10% as a compounding effect, and your bottom line will grow by 61%. Always. It doesn't matter what numbers you start with. A 10% improvement in those 5 ways equals 61% improvement to the bottom line. That's just the way the maths work. So you've got to know what your numbers in order to grow your numbers. So the first part of your windshield is not just knowing your 5 ways numbers, but having targets for how you want each of those variables to improve over the next period of time. Another thing that you have in your windshield is your budget, which includes not only how much you're going to spend on your company expenses, but also how much you're going to allocate towards making investments into the business in the future. The next thing on your windshield is your cash flow projections, because you know what? Growth sucks cash, and you can actually grow yourself out of business if you don't have a really good grasp on this. Now, if your goal is that you also want to sell your business or bring on investors, then you're going to want to have a business valuation as part of that windshield, including knowing what are the key variables in the business that most impact the value for your industry or for the type of buyer that you're looking to attract. So if you're in a place where you're currently only looking retroactively at your financials, I hope this helps rip some of that cardboard or whatever is covering your windshield so that you can see clearly, making a good solid plan for wherever you're going, rather than just knowing where you've already been. I hope that helps. Have a great day.